seen it in the face too. So in keeping up with the Dream Girls thing that we got going on right now on this channel, doing all the Dream Girls songs, we're going to do another song. I was going to do the studio version of this song, but then I was like, you know, I think I want to do a live version just to get a different perspective on the song. She pretty much sings it kind of the same, no matter where she sings it, but I wanted to just get a live version just to kind of get the raw vocals from this song. So we know who she is. We love Dream Girls. So y'all, let's get into some Listen with Beyonce.
Listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete.
Song here in my heart. It was like a stopped D, a super soft stopped D. Song here in my heart. Heart. It wasn't heart. It was hot. The R was taken off completely. Hot. A melody I start. She keeps that same shape, that more wider but still kind of narrow mouth shape. So it's kind of like shaped like this. A melody I start but can't complete. You see, it's kind of narrow this way, but it's wide this way. Song here in my heart.
Listen to the sound from deep within.
Listen, voiced and consonant, I can sing through it. She almost turned the N into a hum though. She closed the lips and closed up everything here. Listen, so it's listen, listen, listen. Okay, and that listen, the L of listen had a vocal fry onset. Listen. She uses very slight vocal fry onsets on some of these onsets, the beginnings of these phrases or lines. She'll do a little vocal fry onset, little creaky door onset. Especially at the beginning here when it's really intimate and low in intensity, she'll use a vocal fry. Listen.
It's only beginning to find release. Oh, the time has come for my dreams to be heard. They will not be pushed aside or turned.
Oh, the time has come. Another vocal fry onset. But now the voice is already starting to pick up. Time has come for my dreams to be heard. There's a little bit more beef in there. Just a little bit more vocal beef in the song right here. Now let me pause here for a second because y'all know I love listening to music, especially discovering new voices, which a lot of y'all put me on to in the comments. But here's the thing, I'm usually multitasking while checking out these new artists, so I really need tools to help me stay efficient so I don't miss a single riff or run, but I can also get other things done at the same time. And that's why I'm really into Opera. Thanks to the built-in music player, I can change songs without interrupting my browsing. I could even use it without needing any extra apps or switching between windows. And now they teamed up with Spotify to give you 3 months of Spotify Premium for free. No more ads. You can skip as many tracks as you want. You can download music and listen to it offline, and even organize your playlist. And y'all know I love a good playlist. What are you waiting for? Download Opera using the link in my description and claim your free trial for Spotify Premium in the sidebar. Offer varies by country. And listen, I use Spotify Premium all the time to help me find vocals, listen to vocals, break down vocals, and really to just enjoy good music, so I know how valuable it is. On top of that, Opera's pop-out video feature lets you keep a video playing while browsing. Now y'all know I live in the world of videos nowadays, so being able to watch potential future breakdowns while also getting other stuff done is a game changer. You can also use it outside your browser. And if you like switching things up, Opera lets you customize and switch up your entire browser aesthetic. You can tweak colors, animations, and sounds to set up the perfect vibe that matches your style. Not that you asked, but my personal favorite is the Aurora. So hit that download link in my description, get your 3 months of Spotify Premium, and start experiencing Opera's smooth browsing and listening experience. All right, y'all, let's jump back in where we left off.
Into your own, all 'cause you won't listen.
Listen, listen. You see her mouth opens up. Listen, listen. So the vowel changes a little bit on listen. It wasn't listen, it's listen. Listen as she travels up pitch-wise. And that opening of the vowel can make the sound brighter and stronger. Listen. Almost like biting into a sandwich. Listen. You see? Listen. Listen.
I am alone at a crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home.
I'm not at home in my own. Slight growls she's adding in here. So as the song is beefing up and getting bigger, she's adding some beefier vocal colors by way of growls and more glottal onsets, more brighter sounds. As before, it was more breathy, quicker phrases, quicker syllables, more smaller shaped syllables, more narrow syllables. Listen. That was the beginning of listen. Now it's listen. It's bigger, louder, and wider.
And I tried to say what's on my mind. You should have known. Oh.
You should have known. Little register flip. You should have known. Oh. And as a little growl again at the end of that phrase right there. I think I added it too late. But you know what I'm saying? She added a little growl right there at the end of that phrase into, oh, now I'm done believing you. That part.
Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling.
I'm done believing you. She adds a little schwa vocal throw. Done believing you. It's not you. You. With the vocal throw. You see how I changed the vowel and add that vowel with the vocal throw?
I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you gave to me.
You gave to me. Little yodel stop there. Gave to me.
But now I've got to find my own. I don't know where I belong, but I'll be moving on.
I don't know where I belong, but I'll. Little vocal bends. I don't know where I belong, but I'll. She had really slow bends, really slow scoops. But I'll be moving on. And she kind of squiggled through that on with another vocal throw at the end of that.
If you don't, if you won't listen.
Do you hear listen? She plays with the vowels some more, but adds more modification than the listen before. Listen! And at the end of that listen, it gets darker. Listen! With the vocal throw.
The song here in my heart.
My heart! She really didn't add an H on my heart. That growl was there. My heart! My heart! My heart! So she really took the H out and the R out of heart. But we still heard heart, H-E-A-R-T. We still heard the word heart contextually, but phonetically, my heart. And really took out the T of heart too. So she really modified the word heart to really fit the finesse of what she wanted. You're allowed to do that. Change the word. Change how the word sounds to fit the finesse of what you want. Sometimes consonants can make us overwork depending on where we are in our range, how we want to sing it, where we want to sing it, what we want to do with the song. So omit. Modify, do what you got to do. We know what you're saying. Don't worry about that, especially at the end of a big song like this. We know what you're saying at this point. Go for it. Take the H out. Take the R out. Take the T out. So really you're saying my with the EA. That's really all you're saying. But we know the word is heart. We know the word is heart.
A melody I start, but I will complete. Whoa.
And I know you can't really see her body a lot, but you know she's really using her body, those breathing muscles, to support, to really anchor and support. You can see by the way she's moving. You know, you can really see that she's really engaging those breathing muscles. You can infer, I should say, that she's really engaging those breathing muscles, those support muscles to really sustain what she wants to do with this song. You got to use those breathing muscles, those support muscles to sustain this song, especially doing all the growls and everything that you need to do. You got to have that support. She got that support, got the anchoring right in there. You can see it in the body, how she's using her body and moving through the song, but she's also saying loose in the body. Yes, she's using her breathing muscles, but she's saying loose in the body as well. Don't feel like you have to stand there still and sing a song like this. Move around, dig in. I talk about digging in with the body all the time in my videos. Dig in with the body. Stabilize the body. Use the body to really get what you need to get for your voice. Get that support for your voice. Get that sustainability for your voice through the support, through the breathing muscles, you know?
Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me.
I'm more than what? She added that hard T, almost like a throne T. I'm more than what? With the added schwa. I'm more than what? You made of me. That T was harder than the other T's in the song. I'm more than what? Boom. You made of me. A really dramatic ending here.
Follow the voice that you gave to me.
Follow the voice that you gave to me. You see how light and bright that sound got? Follow the voice you gave. She really let that tongue come up, really got the sound masky or twangy, whatever word you want to use, really bright. She didn't have a lot of weight in that gave, but it was still powerful and bright. Narrowed that vocal tract, really got forward. Follow the voice that you gave to me. I believe in immovable larynx. I believe in having a movable larynx, movable body, keeping everything free. I don't think you have to sing with the narrow vocal tract the entire time, or a low larynx the entire time, or thick folds the entire time. Use the tools that you got. Give us different colors. Give us different techniques. Pull from the different tools that you possess to get the job done. Like she did on Gave. Follow the voice that you gave. That color stuck out because she pulled out something different than the rest of the song, even in that phrase right there. Follow the voice was kind of more thicker and warmer, a tinge. Follow the voice that you gave. But that gave had a brighter timbre because she changed stuff in here to get to that gave. Okay, so she pulled out what she needed to get to that gave, and then she came back out of that. So you don't have to stay in one spot the entire time in your voice. Move around. Your voice is one big muscle. Your voice is one big entity working in different ways. You don't have to stay in one position the whole time. Use different parts of your voice to get done what you need to get done. You know what I'm saying? And everybody approaches singing differently, so do what you need to do. Don't try to necessarily do what everybody else is doing. If that doesn't work for you, find what works for you and do that thing to get the job done. You know what I'm saying?
Now I gotta find.
Now I gotta find. She really whined that. Fine. You can really see it in the face too. Fine. She changed that face. Fine. That tongue. Fine. Really has some twangy attitude in that line right there. The torso is really engaged. Though she's moving those arms, you can see that torso is lifted. Those breathing muscles are so engaged. The supportive muscles are so engaged. And it's my own, not my own. So the Y of my is coloring the own. You see how I move my mouth? I just move my tongue for the Y of my to get into own. So I'm modifying how much friction and production I'm using with my consonants to help my voice as well. That's key too. Modifying your consonants and vowels is not just to change the color. You can also do that, but it's also to help your vocal delivery and get your technique the way you want it to be. So if you're going higher, sometimes you may need to lessen the consonants, like lessen the N, or open up the vowels some more, because own is really hard to sing high. You see how it's kind of pulling? But if I, if I make it wider, it's not as hard to sing up higher. But I'm still hearing the word my own. You used to hear the word my own. I just modified phonetically. But contextually, you still hear the words my own. hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed watching it with y'all. And as I will forever say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. I love you so much. I'll see you soon.